beginner guide for beginners and people who are new to this game, or if you're just coming back to the game to, after waiting a while. So what you guys first want to do, as soon as you join the game, this is your first time, and I suggest you guys go to free XP boost. And once you're here, you're going to see these 3 creators, and you're going to follow all 3 of them. Go search up their accounts, click follow. Once you followed all 3 of them, you'll get a 15 XP boost. Yep, you get a 15 XP boost. And I got a 20 XP boost. But you get a 15 XP boost if you follow 3 of them. If you want my 20 XP boost, you have to join their group. And to join their group, you have to leave the game, scroll down, where about servers are. You look for a creator, and it's going to say Berry Studios, and then click Join Community. So I suggest every single time you join in, verify XP boost just to make sure everything is good, right? And then if you want codes as a head start, I suggest joining their Discord to get codes as a jump start. And there's 2 codes right now, and they're thanking everybody by getting OP codes for 1 million likes and 900k likes. And the 1 million likes give you 100,000 XP, and the 900k likes give you 60,000 XP in cash. So after that, what you guys want to do is probably you join in, right? After a few minutes, you're going to see crime in progress here or here. And what you guys want to do is go find that crime in progress to grind it, and I'll show you how it looks like to grind it. Do I have a crime in progress right now? Oh well. But oh wait. Yeah, there's also food deliveries, which I could do, but they really take a while, which I don't want to do, guys. There's food deliveries, bomb defusals, crime in progress, defeat NPCs, and rescue patients that are injured. See right here, it is crime, bomb defuse. So let's do this. You see this red alert thing, you want to follow it to get there. And when you're bomb defusing, there's a time limit or else the bomb will explode. You have to defeat everyone in a matter of a minute. I'll defeat everyone really quickly. Let me finish these guys. And if you guys are a pure grinder, I suggest, like you guys don't like deliveries, I suggest putting your stat points in stamina, health, and damage. But if you don't want to put in stamina and you're just starting off, just focus on health and damage. And when you're fighting, turn on flash time so it's easier to dodge their attacks, get out the way. You don't take too much. Don't take too much damage. And if you honestly get tired of grinding, sometimes I do. Everyone does. After that, what you guys want to do is join a race. I really suggest joining a race because it's fun. Like a second ago, you were like taking 5 hours and getting one-shotted by these criminals, and now you're speeding past everyone. Racing is a really fun experience, and yeah. So if you ever get tired of grinding, just join Downtown Drag. I really suggest Downtown Drag because it's really easy for beginners. Because it's a straight line, not too complicated, no turns like around the city, which is really hard. Because it's turning, and remember you have your speed. So yeah, so we're gonna wait for this race to start, and it just started. See, as you guys can see, I face the walls if I go too fast, and it's hard for me to get out. If I could just try to phase. Yup, I can't phase. But if you really get to my speed, I suggest doing fast line face off because it's easier. There's no walls around. And yeah. So if you guys are like me and you guys just get tired of grinding all day and you just want to take a quick nap, I suggest going into the AFK world. I'll show you the AFK world. It's right there. Right there. Shoot, keep turning. It is right there. So let's go over to it. I'm going to hold E or hold the button. And when you're joining in, hey, there is someone like it. You just go AFK. I suggest leaving on an auto clicker if you have a physical auto clicker. Because sometimes if you go idle, it'll disconnect because you go idle for 20 minutes. So yeah, I suggest getting an auto clicker. I suggest physical because sometimes Roblox can report you. But yeah. And I really like this because it reminds me of, if you guys watch the CW series, it tells you how like you can travel through back time, and there's like, it looks like this. And every minute you get a reward, and right here we have about 15 seconds left. Let it go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you can see, guys, I get 60 cash and 30 XP. The cash is 2 times the XP you get. So let's return to the game. Yeah. And I want to show you guys something. There's so many ways to get XP. There's all kinds of ways. And if you guys want to know other ways, you guys can put in the comments and tell me to do another video. So yeah. And just for a reminder, if I haven't already said it, if you're a serious grinder, put stamina, health, and damage. My stats are a little different because, you know. And if you guys ever see a little black thing, a little ghost, what you guys want to do is just sprint for your life. You're going to have to struggle since the new update. You're going to have to struggle a little bit in the first. You have to click the center. And then you guys have to outrun it to get the XP. So if you outrun it, you actually, if you're at a good amount of XP, you'll level up. And it's really good. You get a lot of cash and XP from it. So it's always good to try to outrun the time raid. And, oh, now let's talk about currencies. So here, you guys probably are wondering, how do I get suits if you're a beginner? And there's really, the best way to do it is, you can also get, there's the free skins you immediately get, and there's the group skins if you join the group. See, yeah. And then after that, here comes the unlockables. These are all skins you can get from the spawn point. Let's go there. So yeah, once you're here, you guys are gonna just quickly run in, and then now you're in suits. Here is some of these content creators. A lot of content creators, right? You have Montizella's, Clickster. Those are all good content creators. I generally look up to them. And then here is the unlockable skins. There is one for Robux and there is one for cash. And they're usually a lot of money. So, yeah. And then other ways is to, if you go to store, or you can go to this NPC over here. Just go to this NPC. There is so many things you can get. There's all kinds of bundles. There is Justice League bundle, Life and Death bundle. As you can see, I completed one. Only one, sadly. But yeah, so I'll just put an example and just show you guys. Let's just do a roll. We'll go for this quick spin. I already completed it. It's only 1,000, and I'm not trying to a lot of cash. So this is Kid Zoom, right? You get skins. There's chances to get skins. Right now I'm really trying to get this black suit Flash, right? And there's other things you can get from the store. There's other things you can get to the store. If you go to bundles, these are the skin bundles. And then here, if you go to emotes, you can get emotes, the toxic emotes. And as you scroll down, you get game passes, 2 times cash, and that's XP, and there's 2 times skill points, which is 700 for a reason, because that is kind of OP. And then there's cash. You can buy cash, which is pretty cool. And then there is other things like the Wally West emote, the superhero landing, the smoothie, yeah. So, and then here comes the real power move, guys. Here comes the rebirths. Trust me when I say this, the first rebirth will really hurt. Like, I recently rebirthed, and I almost thought of quitting the game. I actually thought of quitting the game. But I was like, no. I watched like 533 beginner tutorials, and they all said rebirth. So I'm not quitting the game, right? And you can, if you really want to go fast, I put it in boost speed. I get plus 900 SPS, and I think that's plus 300. And then after rebirths, there's also abilities, which I personally don't like, because it's okay. But yeah. Oh, and there's also stuff here. On daily login, you get day 1, 1,000 cash. Day 2, 375 XP. Day 3, 1 VX. Day 4, 1,100. Day 5, 500. And yeah. And there's other things like, for example, there is the VX. I have one. And then there's a Velocity 9. And to really summon a Time Wraith, you can send a Time Wraith after a player, which I might do in a future video. And I don't have enough Robux, so I'm kind of broke. So yeah. And in another video, I'll do like 10 VXs and see how fast I can go. And the way you get these is you can spend Robux to buy the cash to get these. You can buy with the cash you have. So yeah. And that is, I think, basically it for the ultimate guide. And yeah, that's the guide for beginners. If you guys want, this is a long video, and second video of the day. I'm trying to post 2 times a day in the summer to really get my channel started. So come on, guys, if you do this, leave a like for an upcoming YouTuber, subscribe, comment on the video, put suggestions if you want anything you want. I'll even play another game than Flashpoint. Alright? Just comment, like, and subscribe.